Okay, and we're going.
Okay, push the red button. Alright, last time our intrepid heroes discovered they had a new contract to clear the grave sites. And Belwar, in a stroke of brilliance, guessed that there was a tunnel underneath the island.
I'm pretty sure that was belligerence and not brilliance.
Belligerence and boredom battling.
Well, whatever Belwar's deity would call it.
For belief.
And a strike of lightning opened up the pathways into the dark depths beneath the islands.
Yeah, damn near opened me up, too.
Yeah, you were standing right there.
That's what you get for standing in that particular spot.
That's what you get for standing on top of an unknown pathway that even the DM didn't know about ahead of time.
And then is utterly refused to believe by its creator that it is in fact magic.
Yes. So, after going down into the depths, you guys encountered a lone drider, which decided to try to kill you. But you guys returned the favor. And that is where we left off. What would you like to do? Let me get Belwar out of there. Belwar, being stricken with fear, runs off.
Back towards our exit, right?
Yeah, runs off back towards...
Okay.
No, I'll keep him with the party for now, just because he's your light source.
Yeah, Mace might appreciate that.
He's gonna have to cast light again then.
Are you guys not seeing light?
No, I see fine.
Yeah, no, we have light. No, Alex,
I'm
we're
good.
picking up from where we left off. That means his light is still active.
How long? Yeah, but how long does light go? 8 hours?
It's a concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And all he's focused on right now is light. So.
Alright.
Alright, and I believe I handed out XP. Did I miss anybody's XP from last week?
I don't believe so.
No,
I think one person wrote me and said that they filled in their journal after I had given XP.
Oh, I did my journal.
Yeah, it wasn't me because I did not do it.
Yeah, I did a journal, but I think it might have been a little late.
Yeah, it was Ipo's journal that was late. So I'll give him XP based off of that journal in the next granting of XP.
Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm good. I'm pretty close to level 7, so
Awesome.
that makes me happy.
Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Okay, well. Since we're still in this cavern, I think I'm gonna send Strike ahead of us to flap his wings a bit.
Yeah, I don't mind continuing in the cavern.
Yeah, now that we're out of combat, the cavern is... Each square is 100 feet. So
Okay.
he can stretch his wings pretty well.
Like magic. What do you think, Felix?
Have him roll just an acrobatics, because it is pretty full of webs in here.
We might be able to take a torch and fix that really fast.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my.
We may have to cut him out, guys.
Or we can leave him like that, make him walk, and he can be a Halloween decoration.
Okay, now have him roll a strength check.
Let's see if he can burst forth marvelously.
Wow. Alright. Well, that's better.
If he bursts forth marvelously.
Yes.
Alright, so he does get caught and decides to just walk on the ground instead
Okay.
after he rips himself out of the webbing.
Having a little bit of trouble there, Hatchling?
Let's
He just
before
he gnarls at you.
I would say we let him chomp on the drider, but I don't know how poisonous that thing's flesh is.
Its spit was pretty venomous, so
That's-
that might
that's-
be a bad idea.
That's what I'm saying, is we can't be sure, and I don't want to poison my dragon. Okay, well then my buddy and me are taking lead.
Can we take a short rest?
Yeah, I'll let you guys take a short. If you guys want to take a short rest.
I'm okay with that. Well, do we get back during a short rest?
Short rest, you can spend hit dice to get back hit points,
Which I think I'm actually going to do.
and then I actually heard something on a podcast I was listening to. I'm gonna look it up real quick. So, but my book's on the couch, so I'm gonna go off mic real quick.
I'm taking my monk things, I believe, after short rest. So I want to make sure I got one.
Oh, crap.
I'll double check.
Yeah. If we get if I get my spells or at least my clerical ability, I can heal people with my lay on hands.
So your lay on the hands. That one would tell you if it renews in a short rest in your class features.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
So I spend the short rest meditating to regain my monk ability.
What do you spend the short rest doing?
She's meditating to regain her monk abilities.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Working.
Short rest.
Everyone, ready to go? Even so.
No. Okay. The podcast that I was listening to said that you could recharge the amount of spell slots as your casting level during a short rest.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool, but it's not part of the rules. So
Sad.
yeah.
Might be a house
No,
bully
lay
here.
on hands with a long rest. So I haven't used much of it yet. Actually, I don't think I've used any of it yet.
I do get my second wind back.
Yeah?
Alright, so after you guys take a short rest.
Hold on, let me get my, do a hit dice worth of healing.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, is that on the main character sheet, or?
Yeah, it's on
it's-
the lower right.
It's the same thing I have you roll to for your hit points per level.
Yeah, Strike was only going to use one, but then he rolled terribly.
Yeah. Hopefully that's its one crit fail of the night.
I didn't touch the remote, I used the TV remote.
Oh, hey, Mafe.
Yeah.
Me and Jazz were talking about Disney Infinity, and Kristine is adamant that I'm not allowed to open that floodgate.
Ah.
But why not?
Oh, sweet.
I have a tirade if you'd like.
She does.
No, I understand. We opened the Skylanders floodgate, so...
Oh no.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, but at least you have the excuse of kids. This would be for me.
True.
He'd get bored of it after 20 minutes, but still have to get the next one so that he could pay for it and then play it for 20 minutes and be bored.
I will poke you. No, it really is unfortunate because all the PlayStation bundles this year, Infinity's the best one so far.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
They have the Disney backer.
I get my breath weapon back.
Oh, nice.
Nice. And I think that means Strike gets his breath weapon back.
I'm pretty sure that's what we said. That Strike gets his breath weapons back on a short rest. But yes, I'm gonna remember to recharge in between blasts.
Oh, I already put it in your character sheet, so...
Oh. Alright. I was gonna remember for you. Oh, yeah. But now it's all official.
It is official.
You know, all of it.
All of it. Alright, so you guys move forward through the cavern.
Mm-hmm.
And...
You're gonna have to move Belwar for us.
Yeah, I'll move Belwar for you.
Okay, I've got rear guard.
Belwar will stick in the middle.
Oh my, I see tunnels. Alright, I'm running perception.
Wahaha.
Ooh, really good perception.
That is a really good perception. Let's see if Strike improves on it in any way.
Nice.
So what you notice is this naturally hewn cavern that seems to have been placed there. You do notice that there's actually a tunnel that's been specifically built and carved. And it goes on either way, and it almost looks as if the cavern kind of opened up through an earthquake and broke what used to be kind of a bridge across. But so you'd have to scale up to either tunnel, whichever way you go.
Okay, so these are on higher elevations for us?
Yes. I'd say it's about a 20-foot climb, so it would take an a good acrobatics or a good athletics to get up there.
Yes, you have super climb.
Actually,
Um,
not climbing yet.
Yeah, how long does that potion of climbing last?
Remember.
Didn't
I'll look it up. You guys...
Wasn't it like 8 hours? Or an hour, maybe? I don't remember.
Hang on, let me grab my notebook.
You gotta not have a good athletics or
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah, I'll say it's within the hour.
Okay. Well, just from what I can see, from here, it looks like the left branch breaks off, and the right branch turns. It's got a 90-degree turn. And there's
From your perception, that would be correct from what you see.
Yep. And then there's a third tunnel down here that just kind of is not as deliberate, but it does continue.
That is heading more down.
Okay, deeper in.
Deeper in.
Okay.
So your choices are pretty much go up this way, or down. And this is actually stairs. You can see stairs right there.
Okay.
I like the stairs. It feels less like we're backtracking.
Just for curiosity's sake, I say we check out this part first, just to see if that is in fact a broken bridge of some kind. But I will leave that one to a vote. But then, yeah, I'm totally down for stairs.
I'm always up for exploring, but depends on whether we're just exploring or we're trying to get somewhere.
Well, we were sent down here to secure this thing, so we probably should know what's down here.
well, I look at it this way. We need to get on with our mission, but a little bit of side questing is okay.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
Not full Resident Evil, but if we go just take a look at this one before going this way.
Look for the ammo cache.
Yeah.
The storeroom, the...
The random
The merchant.
gems.
I want the merchant.
What are you buying? Okay, so let's go this way. Come strike! So I saw the funniest thing on 9gag the other day. It was the greatest Halloween costume ever / cosplay. You just dress up like a secret agent and then go around to all the people wearing superhero costumes and talk to them about the Avengers Initiative.
That's awesome.
I am getting some dang good perceptions for my fighter here.
Yes, you are. And what you find is something I'm trying to make right now. So what opens up beneath you? I'll explain it and then.
Wait, what?
So the broken off. What you see below you is what used to be some stairs, but they look like they, because of your high perception, you can tell somebody set off a trap that had those stairs collapse.
I blame Belwar.
Yeah. And below is kind of what looks like a round arena.
Yeah, let's not. I vote for not.
It does kind of look like there's a little altar.
Oh,
in the
definitely
middle.
not.
And there are suits, what appear to be kind of, they're suits of armor, but they're standing on top of what looks like big chests.
So, you remember going full Resident Evil from a minute ago? This is that, but the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah, but there's shinies down there.
Yeah, but there's also horrible terribleness on top of the shinies.
Possibly.
And Strike is chasing his tail.
He's swishing his tail?
Chasing it.
Oh, he's chasing his tail. Yeah, that sounds pretty... Yeah. Okay, so let's save that for another day after we've accomplished the main mission. Since apparently the stairs are destroyed, and hopefully they can't get up here. Oh, sweetie, are you okay? Alright.
I'm not always dead, I promise.
That one could have possibly been death.
I trip on things every single day. I haven't died yet.
That's not a mark of pride. Anyway, so I vote we go back to the other stairs. Kristine has not voiced an opinion yet. Mafe wants to go for the shinies. I think Kristine's going to be the tiebreaker here.
Well, I would be okay with coming back later on after we've done some missions and that and leveled up some more.
Then that's what I'm saying. Let's accomplish the main objective and then come back and get sacrificed to the Dark Ones.
See, I'm okay with accomplishing the main objective first. I would like to find out more about what's going on, though.
Oh, of course.
I'm very curious.
There could absolutely be an apocalypse cult down there, and we don't really know yet.
If you would like, you could do a religion or arcana check. Just try to see if there's any residual.
Yeah, let me take a look at it.
Yeah, maybe the paladin should do that.
Short stuff, get over here.
And Belwar comes over to...
Wait. Before he does that...
Ooh! I think the monk gets it.
I think the monk gets it.
Oh, wow. So, you did an arcana check. Okay, so you can tell that there are a couple of spells that are fading, and almost as if, there used to be a lot of magic that would happen here, but not currently. And because of the basic ambiance, it's very hard to decipher what type of spells, but you do see concentration, very slight concentration, but because of your high perception, you notice them right around the center armor. and then on top of the altar. There.
Yeah, guys, all sorts of freaky magic on that altar. Maybe we want to come back later.
Called it.
Oh yeah.
Just because I can see this taking a very long time.
Plus, let's be honest, let's get Belwar away from that before he pushes the wrong panel or something.
Yeah, Belwar's actually kind of like creeping forward.
No, grab him.
No, he's saying, "Oh look, this is awesome!" It's like, don't you guys want to go explore more?
I grab his collar.
Okay. Britai, did you want to roll anything?
I'll roll a religion check, but I'm very happy with what the monk.
Okay. From what you can tell, you think this might be a shrine to Lolith? Based off of your encounter with the Drider, you think this might... Lolith is the god of the Drows, goddess of the Drows, who's a spider goddess.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. The sacrificial altar, etc., etc.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, guys. We just saw a Drider. There's more Drow around here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It does look, from your high perception, Alex, it does look very well abandoned.
Okay, so yeah, I still say come back after we've destroyed the, defended the cemetery or whatever we're doing, sanctified it.
Okay, let's scope it out.
Redeemed with fire.
Sword and fire. Alright, let's pull back for now. Belwar is coming with us. Let's not have one of those situations where we sit around and go, hey, where's Belwar? And he's like tripping the rift to the 13 planes of torment.
So you've got...
Yes, we have physical hold on the short ship.
Aww.
No, Brian.
Just don't make this any fun for me. No, it's fine. He comes with you.
To nip.
Encourage him to continue moving forward.
But he's like, but that looks so cool, and Lolith, I've never seen a shrine of Lolith before.
Later.
Later, we'll get you a souvenir. Well, that was terrible.
Alright, so you see the tunnel much as it was before.
Wow, both terrible. I think I used my luck for now. Alright. Well, something bad's gonna happen. It should happen to me first. Because I'm the tank.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Alright, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, Britai, why don't you let Strike take the rear since he's got better vision in the dark?
Alright.
Dex on Epa.
Dex on...
Okay.
So, just as you're walking up the stairs, all of a sudden one of the stairs falls out from beneath you. You are able to grab onto one of the torch holds on the side and swing yourself over to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh.
Just enough time.
So I'm like back here?
Yep.
Okay. There's no chance that one random sconce triggered a secret passageway to the treasure room, is there?
Roll a D100.
So there is a very slight chance.
So there's a very slim chance.
Sadly, no.
Aww.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
However...
Okay, from there on, I take my hammer and test the stairs.
Okay. So as you go up, you notice there are at least 3 more that fall down. They're easy to jump across, but if you're just standing on them, then that's when you would fall straight down.
Why is it always my guy that has the pits open up underneath him?
Apparently that's just his calling in life.
Be the pit finder?
Pit finder!
Hey, that's a noble profession.
It is
For a
noble
gnome. That wasn't terrible.
profession. So, just as you get to the top of the stairs, because you didn't stop, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Alright, so you were just... These 2 things right here are lovely gargoyles that spout out flame right towards you.
Nice.
Hey, rock beats fire. That's how Pokemon works.
We aren't playing Pokemon.
Crap! Which is good, because my Squirtle's in the back.
Okay, so you take 6 damage.
Ow. Oh, I guess he'd be a war total, wouldn't he be?
And my hand roll says you aren't on fire.
Okay. Okay. I immediately stop, drop, and roll.
So since that's your action, they will shoot at you with fire again. Do a dex saving throw.
Are these creatures or traps?
Traps, and you are still standing. You just dropped onto the button.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Woohoo!
Okay, you take half that damage, so 6. And you are able to put yourself out of fire by rolling.
Wait. Shield Master says I can take no damage for that.
Wait, what?
It's under my class, under Shield Master.
Going.
The 3rd bullet point.
It is.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. So you take no damage on that one.
Because somehow in all my wild rolling, I managed to put my shield up.
Yeah. Stop, drop, and roll shield!
Just imagine how ridiculous you liked practicing that until it was muscle memory.
Right? But it paid off.
Yep.
Hey, you know, that's honestly a maneuver you should probably learn in the D&D verse. Stop, drop, roll, shield. Okay, can we say with that awesome throw it flopped me off the button?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it, I will not stop you. Am I still on fire?
No, you stop, dropped, and rolled, shielded out of that.
Stop, drop, roll, shield. That might be a new thing, guys. I'm just saying.
Stop, drop, roll,
That might
shield!
have to be a thing.
We do get set on fire a lot in this game.
I do like fire.
I'm just saying, this campaign I've been set on fire more than like the last 3 campaigns combined.
See, I kind of feel like the last time you guys were in my campaign, you set everything of mine on fire. So I'm just returning the favor.
As
No.
a madman, I cannot dispute this.
We were good this time. The
This
madness
time-
hasn't come out fully since Jesse's campaign when we became.
Yeah, but then it was holy fire because we were sent by the church.
Purification.
Not exactly.
Well, you were sent by the church. We just kind of were there for the lulz. Okay, so free action. I stand up and tell the party there is a fire trap here.
And Belwar's laughing at you. He said, "Yeah, I saw it."
You know, he is about a half a dragon scale away from getting tied to my shield. I've got the strength stat for it, and you know it.
I know.
Plus, what kind of AC would that give me?
But he's heavy.
Well, he's heavy, so I'd probably just keep the shield on my back and turtle up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be AC. It'd be more like cover.
How pissed would he be if you did that and he came back?
Oh, I kind of want to do it just to hear his reaction. Or
I would
see-
have to take full control of him and
Or maybe just wait for Facebook to explode when he watches the recording. Anyway, so, okay. Fire trap, bad. Somebody who gets up here and picks locks with something besides a warhammer, please.
cricket.
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 Oh, I wonder if they
I can
have.
try. I've read about it.
Don't look at me. All of our sneaky people are not here tonight.
We don't have any sneaky people. Our sneaky person died.
Not my fault. I can try. I think that's going to be...
Maybe you should take a few minutes and
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Oh. Oh no.
What roll
Nope. Okay, there we go. Now we can hear it.
What is the roll?
What is that? Sleight of hand?
No.
Uh,
Is it just a straight dex roll?
No.
I think something is coming, people.
Because I know I had it when I had the thieves kit. Then I had a specific.
Bonus, but
Yeah, I
I
had a
think
specific macro set up for it.
right, but because you don't have a thieves kit, it's just a dex.
Just a dex? Okay, here. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, your thieving tools allow you to be proficient at it.
Where should I stand so that I don't get lit on fire?
maybe not directly on the square.
Okay.
Maybe next to
Hey,
it.
people, I think something might be coming
Why do you think that?
because of the scratching noises I heard a moment ago.
Okay, so not good.
So maybe I should try quickly. Where should I stand?
Probably right next to me because I'm not on the trap.
Okay. To your left or to your right?
Just to the north of me.
North is up.
Yeah.
Oh, look how much I can see now.
So yeah, there's a whole another staircase over there, but we got to get past this trap.
There's a dex for you. Not fantastic.
Hmm.
That song changed quickly.
What the?
I'm playing around with the jukebox while you guys are figuring out what you're doing.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so the dex saving. Alright, so you go ahead and roll another dex saving throw.
I just took something.
The trap is trapped.
Oh, but I avoided it very nicely.
Yes, so you did set off the fire, but because of where you're standing, it doesn't. Only one of them can hit you. And you take half damage because you made the save, so 4 damage. Fire damage. But because of that, you did see just how the trap was working when you set it off, so you will get a lower DC next time.
Probably means I'll roll next time. Oh, guys, shall I try again?
Yeah.
Any objections?
No. Hey, maybe if you just set it off, you
wait,
will run out of fire.
You were on the stairs too, so please roll a dex saving throw just to see if you...
Oh, crap.
Did I light you on fire?
You might have. Again.
I didn't light you on fire.
No, your other
Definitely
character. Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. I'll take the other one.
Yeah, you got lit on fire again. And you take 9 damage.
Ah.
You see, it was just watching you put it out with so much grace the first time.
I'm just gonna stand here and...
prompted me for an encore.
You're just gonna stand here and watch me burn.
Alright, so no, she's like, oh, you're on fire. And then she goes down to the trap, and you were able to successfully disable it.
Okay, stop, drop, roll, shield.
And little spouts of flame come out towards you, but you're able to block it with the shield that you put up. And with that, it kind of does an empty, like, and you can tell that it's been disabled by her.
Yay! Okay, let's move forward. Okay, I've got a landing and more stairs leading up.
Yes, with your passive perception, that is what you see.
Yeah, I'm running inactive. Wow.
Nice.
So, you can tell that this used to be kind of like a guard station, but it's not used currently. It's full of dust. There's like a stool right here and a stool right there, but they're overturned with dust covering them. So.
Okay, so no recent occupation. Okay. Does Strike pick anything up back there?
What?
Does Strike pick anything up back there?
Strike, he is smelling... the smells of the Drider home is kind of messing up with his being able to smell things, but he doesn't see anything.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's not jump on the stairs without testing them again.
Oh.
Okay, testing as I go. We really need a sneaky person in this party.
I have stealth, and I have a high dex.
She did have a sneaky person, and then you guys let her die.
And this is as close as I could get to a sneaky person without building the same character over again.
I need you guys to move up.
Sorry. Whoa, I can see.
Let's keep Belwar in the middle there. We're getting kind of thinned out.
What's your perception?
My perception is a +3.
Okay, so as you're going upstairs, you do notice there's a couple that fall through, but because you're tapping, you catch them ahead of time. And you do see another gargoyle thing that you recognize from your drop roll shield maneuvers before.
Tana, need a hand. I step back to let her work.
Okay.
And to not get on self-fire again.
Slightly differently than the last one.
So, you, from where you are, you're testing all the stones, and none of the stones are doing anything.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step forward.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I guess I should probably roll before I'm gonna roll a dex, but I'm also gonna roll a perception. That might be a mistake, but we're gonna give it a try.
So you do see the stairs, and you do see a gargoyle up here.
Oh, he's all the way up there? Okay.
Wait. If you're gonna do that method of trap detection, let me do it.
Well, no, he's all the way up there. I couldn't see him before.
He's up here.
Yeah, no, I honestly could not see him before. So I'm gonna stand, let's see if I can do this, over here and try it again, because I can actually reach him, and it's a whole lot easier to disable traps when you can reach people.
So what are you trying?
I'm just trying to stand out of his line of fire, and I'm gonna try and disable the trap now that I can actually see it.
Okay, so you're trying to disable it from the actual shooting portion.
Yeah, from the gargoyle.
Okay. With that high of dex save, you're able to press a couple joints in the jaw, and the jaw clamps shut.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay, moving forward.
Okay, and you are and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Are you serious? Oh.
She's not disabled the button, and there's another gargoyle right there.
I shouldn't have laughed, because I'm probably right in the line of fire.
Luckily, though, she did shut one of the gargoyle's mouths, so you can hear the fire, inside of it, churning, but it doesn't get out.
Awesome.
So you only take 1d10. So 6 damage, and you are back on fire.
Did I make half DC or better?
No.
No? Okay.
Glad you're not made out of flint.
Oh, jeez, or magnesium.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Ever.
I'd be the prettiest rock golem ever who would survive exactly one fire hit and then be dead. Okay, so stepping back and trying not to roll down the stairs as I drop and roll again.
Okay, roll a dexterity save. Or an acrobatics for that.
Stop, drop, roll, shield. Oh, jeez. I fall down the stairs.
Into one of the broken stairs.
What? Oh.
Roll a dexterity saving throw. Okay, you are hanging by one hand into a gaping hole.
Hold on. Jeez.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'd like to disable the other gargoyle.
And then Britai just comes up and... Okay, so Tana, you did just step on the trap.
No, but I knew where it was, so I could avoid it.
Okay, I'll give it to you. And you clamp down the other gargoyle's jaw.
Okay, the light dexterous person goes first through here then.
and yeah, Britai just comes up and says, "Silly dwarf," and lifts you out of the hole, tosses you up the stairs a little bit.
Considering how much I probably weigh, that's actually really impressive.
Yeah, he's a pretty awesome dragon. Born.
I'm going first.
Yeah, you're going first now.
Guys, think it's one yet.
I cannot both exclusively go first.
I'm a little tired of getting set on fire.
Okay.
I'm quite
I have
amused.
gargoyles at this bend. Hang on. I'll roll it.
Okay.
Are there gargoyles at this bend?
Yeah, there's a gargoyle here and a gargoyle here. With that perception, you're able to tell where the trap is right there.
Okay. I'm gonna try and set it off and turn it off at the trap this time.
So you're trying to set it off at the trap,
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to turn it off at the trap.
Turn it off. Because you know how the previous ones work, you're able to disable it, but they do let off one last blast with that.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't particularly grand. Can I duck?
Dexterity saving throw.
No.
No. So you take the 14 and you are on fire.
Yay. Well, I do not have a shield, so I cannot be as fabulous as Alex, but I would like to stop, drop, and roll. Is that another dex?
Yeah. You don't have to do a dex because there's no gaping holes and you aren't trying to do it on stairs. Yeah. So you kind of do it in the most fashionable way possible as your monk skills. Like you've rolled even more than Eppa has.
Okay, continuing on. Oh, I need to add my damage.
How badly wounded are people now? Do I need to start healing the party again?
I'm down. I don't know how many I'm down. Hang on. Sorry, my computer decided to freeze. And I should probably be healed a little bit if I'm going to continue walking into fire. I am apparently at 13 of 39, so I could probably use a healing.
Wait. Alright, Kristine, add 10 to that. I'm going to use 10 of my lay on hands for that.
Okay, thank you.
So, one more first level spell. Okay. All stuff's documented.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. Before I continue, I'm going to roll a perception to see if I see any more gargoyles up ahead. I don't see anything.
You see darkness.
Okay, well, I'll walk into the darkness. Whoa. I'm not. I'm going to walk off the ledge, so that's probably bad. And I continue walking into the darkness. Is this a slide? Because that would be awesome. Okay, I am rolling a perception, specifically to see what I see here. Will it do it for me? Here we go.
What was that?
From your perception, you do see two creaky stairs, and made completely out of metal, and then what looks it's kind of a round, almost as a manhole shape, going straight up into darkness.
Oh my.
You do see maybe a glimmer of light at the top, but very faint.
Okay. And the passage doesn't continue, it's just up?
Yeah, it goes straight up.
Okay. Well, guys, it looks like we're going up from here. Who wants to go first?
Belwar's like, I'll do it!
Probably a bad choice with your HP. Your arm's kind of hanging loose there. Might make it difficult to climb. Pretty sure Appa's going first. And Alex is in the bathroom, so he can't object.
Alright, so Appa will go up the ladder first.
Mm-hmm.
The ladder's creaky and rusty, but it's fine. And as he goes up, he opens up the top, right on top, and there's like this swinging manhole cover, and it creaks and scrapes and. And he makes it to the top.
Very nice. What does he see when he gets to the top?
When he gets to the top.
Ooh, see, why do I get... Why can I roll when I'm Alex, and I can't roll when I'm myself?
He's actually in a beach cove.
Oh.
And this metal trap door has opened up right on top of a rock. And it's pretty well disguised, but for a dwarf, he's like, meh, I could find that any day.
Awesome. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So, and he sees these on Beach Cove, and he can clearly see... Here, I'll go ahead and move you guys to... You can clearly see that you guys are right about there, because you can see where your guys' base is there.
Nice. And you're mapping the tunnels for us. Very nice.
Oh, did I show that to you guys?
I apparently should not have said anything.
I'll give it to you guys. Yes, the tunnels are mapped for you.
Awesome. I'm glad because I was going to map the tunnels and I forgot to declare it, so I just figured that I'd forgotten to actually do it. So.
Ah.
Very cool. So Alex, we sent you up the manhole first, and you popped out on the beach, and we're now at one point.
Okay.
So I accidentally pushed the back button on my browser instead of the back button on the page layouts. So if you guys said anything, I did not hear.
I was just explaining to Alex what happened.
Oh, what happened? Oh, he has to hear the creepy sound too.
Oh, that's right, I like the sound.
I'm playing with the jukebox, so this is the sound as you climbed up the ladder. And then you open up the trap door.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's fun. And I will put you guys on the loading page while I get your characters up to the beach.
Oh. I rolled for you.
Hello?
Hello.
We're here.
Okay. My computer froze, I'm guessing. Are the different tips showing up?
Yep.
Well, it hasn't changed yet.
Hasn't changed? That's annoying. Why have you changed? That's the least of my concerns. Oh, straight. Yeah. I'm sorry that it's not changing, so you guys don't have something to entertain you.
Do you want me to pause the recording, buddy?
No, I am ready as of right now. So, as you guys ascend into the darkness and up to the light that Eppa shows you, you do see you guys are on a beach. Can you guys all see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
Is it daytime now or still nighttime?
It is daytime.
Glory hallelujah.
I thought you'd enjoy it. I'd be glad about that. Is it daytime? And Belwar is going to follow you, but he's not quite up there yet. And Belwar comes up last and all huffing and puffing. And this is what you see so far.
What's this gray stuff here? Is it just like rock?
Yeah, that's rock. It ascends pretty quickly up to a mountaintop. Hence why this island's called the Bone Spine. A lot of it is mainly just bare rock.
So, what do we want to do?
Scout.
Okay, who's got it?
Do we have a map?
I will show you guys the map real quick.
Yeah, don't we need to head,
This is where you guys are.
yeah, we need to head east, don't we? Northeast?
Wait, which spot are we on?
We're
We
on
here?
hill.
I'm trying. Yeah, that's where you are.
Horn Point. Where is this gravesite at?
Isn't it the abandoned shrine at number 3?
That's where you guys believe it is. Yes.
So yeah, right up here.
So here.
Yep.
Yeehaw! North it is, I guess.
As you guys travel north, it takes you a couple hours. We'll speed through. And how stealth? Why don't you guys go ahead and roll stealth and roll perceptions? None of you guys are stealthy, are you?
Kristine is.
I'm not, apparently, though.
Oh, geez.
No, she's not. She's just so happy to be out of that boat base that she was captured for so
I
many
think
days.
I'm taking more attention away from she is.
You're probably also frolicking. And it just looks weird on you.
with my armor and my weapons.
Yeah. Well, Alex, we have disadvantage on stealth checks too.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we're just having a summer picnic instead of a.
Yeah, you guys are not even trying to be stealthy. You're just like, woo, sunlight, woo.
Which is really weird for a dwarf genasi.
Right? Well, you're super happy that like there's just so much rock and it's fun, but for being rock yourself,
I'm out of the magic caves. That's a bonus.
yeah, you're tripping like so much. Almost every 100 yards, you end up tripping and falling on your face and.
Well, best stealth of the whole group.
Yeah.
Currently, no, Kristine got a 10.
No,
Okay.
Mafe got a 13. Oh no, he's got a disadvantage. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go up higher. I can't see the roll on my. Okay, yeah. Wow. The guy with a negative dexterity has the second highest stealth roll. That's pretty bad, guys.
Yeah.
Especially when you consider I have a +6.
But I can see everything.
Lucky you do. Because you see, as you guys are going up, I'm going to move it. Because you see everything, I will show you the entire page with no fog of war.
Ooh. Stop, drop, roll, shield.
Yeah, I lit myself on fire too. I missed it.
Oh, jeez.
You guys come upon the abandoned shrine.
I don't see much of a shrine anymore.
I kind of feel like it needs to be sanctified and the bodies need to be given a proper burial and things need to happen.
Tana, you just... Brian, you just teleported Tana.
I totally
Well, you guys came from the south, and so I put you on the wrong side
Okay.
to
I
begin
totally
with.
just got sucked into the pile.
Yeah, if the abandoned shrine is randomly sucking people into it, we're already screwed.
Right?
Join us, for we are legion.
So as you're going, you trip straight into
What?
the bones.
What?
Because you brought it up.
I'm gonna have so many mental scars by the time this first quest is over.
You were so right, mate. Alex, you dropped straight in there because you rolled a 1 on your stealth.
That just means I'm like whistling Dixie as I skip down the road. Come on.
No, you fall straight into the mass pile of bones.
That's okay, I think we've eaten enough. Okay, so do they rise up and start eating me?
You fully expect it, and what would be a will save? Do a wisdom save,
Oh.
since you're totally freaked out right now.
Do I have to come get you again?
Nope. This is
Oh,
not
wow.
my first rodeo somehow. Actually, no, it's not, according to my backstory.
So you're...
Falling into a pile of the dead is not a first for me.
Stop, drop, and roll shield. You're gonna stop, drop, and roll shield, and kind of wedge yourself underneath one of the bodies, and kind of cover yourself with the bones, so that nobody could see you from up above.
I am super camoed.
Super camo, because of your presence of mind. In that instant.
Hey Brian, I'd like to roll a history check to see if I know kind of what's going on with the big pile of dead people.
Okay. You do not know what's going on.
Maybe a little bit freaked out.
Yeah, you, for the life of you, the sight of this just mass grave, as it looks like you just it terrifies you so much that you can't even think of your own
Not to mention
culture's burial rites right now.
Yeah, I effectively just disappeared into it too.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
happened.
And yeah, Eppa just kind of disappeared. Let's see. Gritai, he holds it together just a little bit more, but he can tell that this is not any sort of formal burial.
That's all I was going for. Was there any kind of religious content to it? Mass murder, grave.
No, so it doesn't have any formal aspects that you would normally tie to even the most savage religions.
Hey Brian, this might just be a cropping issue, but does one of those guys at the bottom still have meat on him?
Roll a perception.
Okay.
Yes, indeed it does, and the smell proves that.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna sit tight, but yell to my teammates that I'm okay.
Okay, you just got eaten by a pile of bones.
And just as you yell, okay, you hear in your mind, why do you disturb my supper?
My apologies. I did not mean to. I simply tripped.
So to Tana, Belwar, and Britai, Eppa just starts talking to seemingly the bones.
Did you find a magic ring?
I don't know.
I do not like when living things enter my realm.
Well, tell you what. You give me 2 seconds, and I'll be out of your bones, and we can each go our own way.
Oh, but it has been so long since I've had a visitor. Won't you stay for dinner?
You know, I hate to be rude, but I'm really not dressed for it. I'm not prepared. I didn't bring anything. I'm coming empty-handed, and I feel bad.
Roll a persuasion.
God damn it, Alex, you forgot the green bean casserole.
Oh, crap.
Dare you?
Put it on the counter.
And the souffle just fell flat, and just everything went wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I think you brought enough for me to feed on.
You know what? I can get you a nice, juicy gnome. He's got very, very good marbling, and he's been marinating in his own juices for about 3 days now.
Okay, you need to tell me whether this is a deception or persuasion.
This is persuasion.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Either way, I've got a -1.
You're rolling better than I've been rolling.
So you three all hear him saying all of this, but not hearing the other side.
Yeah, have you noticed my character, Brian?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Okay, Alex, I would like you to roll initiative.
Oh, crap.
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
We switched screens, and now my token is not responding.
Oh, yep.
Wait, is it not responding to you?
No, I gotta redo my sheet and everything. Hold on.
That's damn good for me.
That is good. Eppa, I will have you at disadvantage since you do have a pile of bones on top of you.
That's fair. Which are apparently hungry.
So go ahead and roll your initiative. Oh, go,
No,
yeah, go ahead.
let's strike. Let's strike.
That's right, so you roll your initiative again.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. 3. Okay. So just as you hear that, he says, "Oh, you play well. I will enjoy eating you." And he'll roll his initiative.
Pretty sure he's going before me. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I know he's going before you.
Just on his bonuses alone.
So you guys see
Ooh,
Oh crap.
pretty.
rising from the entrance to the shrine.
Alrighty then. Time to get jiggy with it.
Yeah, and Breach Eye's actually turned away, so he doesn't see it.
I'm watching. It's just there's no good way to like put me right side up this way.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
This just looks wrong.
No, it looks like you're just sleeping.
Yeah, so no.
To be fair, we all have that problem. Look what I do.
Yeah. So no, I'm definitely watching this. And now I'm gonna have me some fun.
Alright, so he will get a surprise attack and then take his normal turn, so initiative. Oh, Breach Eye will get to go before him on the first round. Awesome.
Stop, drop, roll, shield.
So first the Bone Devil, the Bone Creature.
You goofed.
I know. He's actually not a Bone Devil in this realm, he just is, that's the stats I'm using.
Mm.
So he will come up to you, and he's going to
I'll have belt on.
attack Eppa.
I love you. I think they do.
And Eppa, your AC is so he goes to attack you with those dagger claw, bone sharpened claws, and swipes at you, and you're able to use the bones that are on top of you to block him. And then he slashes at you again.
I am not seeing any of these rolls.
Yeah, because they're GM hidden, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And he crits on you that one. So you take 16 slashing damage.
Ah!
Now, just so you know, that's critting on you.
Still, even if you've done 8, ow.
And then from behind him, he has a tail that has a stinger, and it's coming up from above and going to try to strike you.
Okay, I guess not.
And that one also hits for 12 piercing damage. And
Medic!
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
and 21 poison damage.
I'm just about dead.
Holy jeez.
Okay, make a con saving throw.
I want to undouble John for this one.
Yeah, I might throw a couple heals your way through John. Okay, you are poisoned for 1 minute, saves end. So that means you have disadvantage on all rolls.
Is this because I made you read a 7-page backstory? Is that what this is about?
I'm not the one who tripped into a pile of bones.
And then stayed there.
I was waiting for the big bad. I found him.
Yep.
You found him.
So, free action, guys! Help!
Alright, so that ends his turn, and he says, "Oh yes, you will be just delicious." And it is Britai's turn.
Okay, I am going to be doing a lot of stuff right now. Question. A spell that is a bonus action and a paladin special ability. Can I use both of them in the same round, or do I have to use one and then the other?
Are they both bonus actions, or one's an action, one's a bonus?
The spell is a bonus action, and the other one doesn't say anything if it is or not.
It's a paladin ability?
It's a paladin ability, yes.
What's it called?
Divine Smite.
I believe that's an action, so yes, you can do both of them.
Okay. So paste that in there. So where is...
Okay, so how it works is you have to make a normal melee weapon attack.
Right.
So, yeah, that's using your action, and then, yeah, you can still do your bonus.
Okay. So I'm going to cast my bonus spell. Action spell, which will be... that. For when I hit this guy.
Thunderous Smite?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to add this one here, so... go my 30 feet. And let's see if swing one hits.
Okay, your first swing. So, because he's so distracted by Eppa, you're able to just get past him as he tries to parry you with one of his claws.
Okay, so I gotta reroll that one, and then I gotta roll a whole bunch of extra damage, and because I did it, I don't know if you guys are able to hear that or not.
Not really.
Alright, give me a second.
I think I hear music.
Damn it! I have YouTube's AC/DC Thunderstruck right in the perfect moment for that too, and it's just not. I don't know.
Aww.
Damn it. Okay, so let me reroll the 1d6. Man, so that's 12 slashing damage plus. Here's the Thunderstruck damage. Ooh. Yes. And is he a fiend or undead?
He is a fiend.
Alright, so I get another 1d8 for that. And here's the Divine Smite damage. Boom!
Boom. So, You just got past his defenses, and you hear this ear-shattering cracking as you hit right onto his rib cage. 6.
Let's see. And it weapon rings in the elbow 300 feet from me of crashing thunder.
Now, so did you use Divine Smite or Thunderous Smite?
You said Thunder Strike is a bonus action for a spell, and then Divine Strike was a paladin ability.
Oh, so you did Radiant and Thunder damage.
Yeah, 11 Thunder, 17 Radiant, plus 12 melee.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I just burned through a bunch of spells and abilities in one big, massive...
Now, can you imagine if you had missed?
Yeah, if you had missed, that would not have been good. But you did.
It's when you strike, so they're duration spells. So the first time I get to hit is when they happen.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then my second attack will probably not hit.
So because you did such a thunderous strike, he turns straight on you and just kind of swats the next strike away.
Hold on, let me double check something. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must see a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone. So.
It succeeded.
Yeah. Alright, Alex, I think his attention is fully away from you now, buddy.
And he does turn to you and say, "Look, you are a much worthier dinner."
And if you guys have feasted like this.
Yeah.
I snarl at him and this is another question I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Can I do move? I call it like crackle or static, where I snarl and my breath weapon's lightning, so it looks kind of like I'm like just like sparking in my mouth and like charge up. It's not an actual launch of the breath weapon, just a nice little like staticky, imposing growl.
Yeah, I'll let you do it definitely for flavor, and sometimes I'll add intimidation to that.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
So I just snarl at him with my crackle.
And in your head, he kind of cackles and goes. And he will strike at you.
Of course.
So that first strike, he attacks and hits you for 8 slashing.
Alright.
And then he turns to Eppa and says, "Trust me, I haven't forgotten about you." Strikes at you, but he misses. You're able to parry him with your shield. And then he does the sting attack again on Pretai.
Son of a bitch!
So, because he was striking at Eppa, you expected his next attack to come from that direction, but the tail just flips around and strikes you in the back. So can you go ahead and make a DC save?
Do I have to? I'm immune to poison.
You're immune to poison.
Paladin.
Isn't that part of the spell? There's paladin thing?
Are paladins immune to poison? You might be. I don't know.
Crumble.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just make your con saving throw, and then you can figure out if you're immune or not. You do need to take the poison damage, though.
Yeah.
5.
So if you are immune, then you just don't do the disadvantage. If you aren't, then you take disadvantage. And it is saves end, so.
Okay.
So yeah, you would take poison and then.
Alright. So 13 to 10 regular damage and 11 poison.
Now that piercing is non-magical, so you can have delicious. Okay.
Yeah. So I still take the poison damage regardless.
Yep.
That becomes 26. Whew! It's got me.
Okay. And then it is Tana's turn, and if you can just give me a second. Okay.
Divine hell. Ah!
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. So yeah, divine health, so I'm magically immune to disease, not poison.
Ah.
Okay. Let's see if I do this. So I am gonna yell in Draconic and I'm gonna go, come on, Strike! We have to go pull Effa out.
And Strike does a yell of affirmation.
How far can I guess I should probably be counting. Oh, it's sad. How far can I go? I completely forgot I'm fast.
Yeah, you got a better speed than we do.
I do. Okay. Okay, so I am going to come on Strike backing me up. I'm going to dive over here so that I'm in Effa's way.
So that is on the bone devil.
Is that on top of him?
That's on top of him. He is a large creature, so he takes up 4 squares.
Okay, well then I can't do that, so I'll just stick over here then. Because otherwise I'm standing on Bree's height, or I'm too far away, really. And so I am going to smack him. Oh my goodness. I'm going to smack him again. Oh, that one hit.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so with that one, I'm going to say, why don't you just go back to sleep? We're going to try one of those.
Ooh.
Nice.
What's a DC 13? So he just makes it. So he says in your mind, "Ooh, you are a feisty one, but your power is not strong enough against me."
In response, I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
Hang on, let me find my unarmed strike. My page is really slow.
Okay, so, and because he has his defenses up, his tail just blocks your unarmed strike, just deflects it just enough so it doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know. It just makes things faster.
Hey, Strike's turn! Fetch, Strike! There's bones!
Strike is gonna fly,
So I already told him to save you.
and he's gonna come up here in the air. And I yell at him to stay out of its reach, because that's a bad idea. Oh, wow. And then that is up to the DM.
Oh my.
Oh my, so 12 damage.
And that is Lightning Breath.
No, number 1.
So you do have to recharge it before you can use it again.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand.
Alright, so the lightning strikes past it. Now you can tell it is getting a little flummoxed. It did not expect a dragon to be attacking it.
Gravekeeper, with so many people, how are you going to decide who to eat first?
And he responds, "To all of your heads, I will eat you all."
You can't eat us all at once. You have to pick one.
For your cheek, I will pick you.
I don't know. I might be a little bit fiery for you. You won't be able to taste anyone else.
Alright, we'll save that response for when it's your turn. Eppa, your turn.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna take my second wind again. Oh, where is it? There it is. That did not do much, but, you know, I might live long enough to see myself die faster.
Did more than anything.
And then if you're gonna go down, you might as well go down swinging. So where am I gonna run to? I'm in the middle of a 10-foot pit. Or I don't know how deep this pit is, but it sounded good.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So his back is turned to you because of the distraction of Donna, and you just wail on his spine. Just two big cracking blows.
Okay. Do I make a con check for the poison, or is that a bonus?
Oh, you had disadvantage on that first attack, so the first attack doesn't hit, the second one does, though.
Okay. The question stands.
And then, yes, do another con save.
Well, it's better.
That one I think might actually do it. It's DC 14.
Of course it is.
So you are still poisoned. Rita, your turn.
Alright, did the lightning seem like it affected him a lot, or was it just like, it's like something else?
Go ahead and roll a perception. This won't count as your turn.
Alright.
Okay, you can. Well, it kind of seems as if regular physical attacks aren't hurting him as much. So the magical attacks do seem to be a little bit stronger on him.
Okay.
To get any more details, you guys would have to do a nature or a knowledge check.
Yeah, not my strongest abilities.
Free action yelled a Belwar for medic.
Yeah, oh shit. Where did it go? I just had the damn thing.
What are you looking for?
My turning, here we go. Channel Divinity.
Nice if someone else picked up the sass right away from me when it was my turn. I don't know anyone else that did that for me though.
Here we go. Alright. Turn the unholy. As an action, you present your holy symbol, speak a prayer, cleansing fiends and undead. Use a channel fiend within undead within you within 30 feet. Must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails it, it's turned for 1 minute until it takes damage.
Turn undead is a class feat.
But it just says undead.
No, I think it's a general for clerics.
Was that?
It just says undead,
No,
right?
no, he said fiend.
No, each fiend or undead.
Where does it say that?
Turn the unholy. It's in the third line.
What domain are you?
Hmm?
Is it in your domain?
Yeah. Oath of Divination is the one I took.
Why am I looking at clerics? That's part of the problem.
Yeah, John can only turn undead, not fiends. Actually, at this point, he should be able to destroy undead, but it still doesn't matter because it's the undead.
10 of devotion. What was it called?
Turn the unholy.
Okay, I'll just leave it because I'm not finding it.
Page 86 at the bottom.
There you are. Oh, fiend it is. Alright, so what happens to him?
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't see the DC on here.
It would be your spell DC most likely.
Oh god. Somehow I think he made it with a 17.
So it's your proficiency modifier plus 8 plus your stat for whatever your spell is.
Okay, so 8 plus 3 plus charisma plus 2, so 5 plus 8, 13. God, shit DCs.
Okay, so yeah, so it looks at you and just laughs and says, "You need to work on your piousness more. If that's gonna work on me."
Mm.
This may get me killed, but hey, Bone Licker, it's piety. Read a book.
imagine he tastes terrible.
See, that's another point.
Alright.
I will. The only thing I can do is a bonus action spell, so I'm gonna do it.
Kill me first.
Unless he hits me really good.
If he hits either of us really good, he'll kill us.
Okay, who are you doing it?
Me.
Okay. And then Belwar goes down and cures wounds on Eppa.
Yay!
It's a good thing Brian's doing it, because John would have done
Shh. Be nice.
Anyway, the Bone Devil is just angry at Al Yell, so he's gonna strike at Al Yell.
Boom.
it. Is he southern now? He is. He is the deceased bones of a southern preacher, isn't he?
Oh, jeez. Do not give the Bone Devil a backstory.
How did you know? Alright, so...
Nope.
Yes, on Tana. Oh, it doesn't say who she's attacking? Because it does actually make me click the person I'm attacking, so I thought it would say it in there. Sorry, that first one was on Tana. So 6 damage. Second one
So he's not
It-
just like Mal from the preacher.
is going to be on Britai.
Oh, jeez.
Son of a bitch!
Luckily, that crit was on his advantage, and he doesn't have advantage. So
Yeah, it wasn't a crit, it was just 5, or 11, just
Yeah.
5, but still.
so it's just 5 damage,
Meh.
Yeah.
and you get to half that. So
Yeah, to take my damage reduction 3. Bite me.
oh, so that was nothing to you.
Yeah.
Okay, and sting to Eppa. You crit failed it. Alright, Strike gets an opportunity attack as he just totally misses Eppa and opens himself to Strike being able to do an opportunity bite attack. Or claw attack.
Okay. Yeah, can we upgrade Strike at some point to actually claw instead of just bite?
Oh, he can't claw it? Yep.
Nope, but he can bite.
Okay, have him bite.
That doesn't work.
He misses.
Now, let's say he tried as he flew past.
Yeah, as he flies past, so he's right there. Oh, yeah, he'll get the same thing. Alright, Tana, your turn.
Oh. Okey-dokey. Well, enough with the small talk. Nice. Even if I hit 3 damage each time, I'm doing nothing. With his damage reduction, I'm literally just making him mad.
So, are you sure that's the damage that you do on that?
Yeah, 1d6.
Huh.
I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, 1d6.
Yeah, no, my quarterstaff is really upsetting. I am gonna try to knock him out again, though.
Okay.
Are you using your core staff one-handed or two-handed, Kristine?
I don't know. Probably two-handed, because I don't have another weapon.
Then it's versatile, so if you're using it in two hands, it does 1d8, one-handed 1d6.
Okay. Would I be able to move it from two-handed and then still do an unarmed strike?
Yes, because a kick counts as an unarmed strike for monks.
Okay.
Well, it counts as an unarmed strike for everybody, but monks are better at it. So, what happens is you try to strike him with your quarterstaff and you're using both hands, and he just wipes it away with his tail both times, and then you come up for the kick and he kind of steps on your foot to keep it down.
Oh, if those staff hits didn't, if the staff hits didn't hit him, then I can't do a stunning strike.
Yeah, so the staff didn't hit, so you didn't use the key point.
Yeah, I can do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, go ahead and do the unarmed strike.
Be right back.
So
Yeah.
just like you said.
Yeah, and he does step on your foot. Sorry I called it ahead of time.
That's okay.
Alright, strike. You're up.
Okay, he's going to circle and try to recharge his breath weapon, which he did not.
You did not.
It's because I specifically told him to try and stay out of arm's reach.
Right.
So since he is flying, I'll move him back over here. Okay, that's his turn.
Okay, Eppa, your turn.
Okay, well, let's do this thing.
Sorry, I ran out of empty comments for you.
Well, the first one hits.
Hey, so yeah, the first one definitely hit.
And I think I'm going to use my action surge to try and whack at him again.
Okay. So the first one hits and it soundly cracks against the bones, and then the second one is deflected,
And the third one is deflected. I should have stopped while I was ahead.
and the third one's deflected.
Okay, so con check for poison.
Oh yeah, you had disadvantage, so you don't have that crit.
Really overdoing pissing off. I need to figure out what will work on.
And you have disadvantage on that saving throw, so you are still poisoned. Being poisoned sucks in this game.
You mess up my character sheet, or is it reloading on its own?
Yeah, Kristine, your turn.
Alright. I know.
Alright. It's a dex saving throw.
Yep.
I'm rolling really well. I'm sorry.
Yes, you are.
Alright, so he takes half damage.
But luckily he doesn't take half of the half damage because he's not resistant to it. You're right.
It
And
seemed like Strike's breath weapon did some decent damage against him, so figured I'll try. Let me get that marked off.
alright, it is now the Bone Devil's turn. And he's gonna do the exact opposite of what he did last time. He's gonna attack Eppa first.
What? No, he's crazy.
Nice. Alright, 6 slashing damage.
Jeez.
And then Brita is next. $11 slashing damage. And then Tana, he's gonna try to sting you. And he comes and reaches and stabs you right in the shoulder. So you take 6 piercing and then 18 poison damage. And go ahead and make a con saving throw. You are poisoned.
Oh, yeah. That's almost insulting. You're gonna eat me first, but you can't even bother to pay attention to me? Let's get a backhanded smack?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, sorry, adding damage. So do I add all that damage?
Yeah, so 24 damage total.
I am
Unless you're resistant to something.
I'm not. No, I'm human. But I get resistance. But I am currently at 23 before I am at 21, so I might need some help. Or that 24 rather.
So, Belware's gonna scramble over there. And he's gonna give you a kick in the pants to try to wake you up. And you get 8 hit points. And it is Tana's turn. And the Bone Devil says, "For one so loud, you fell so quickly."
Yeah, well, maybe you should choose your adversaries more wisely. You get to choose whether you play with people who are fun or not.
That's what thy deity said last night.
Oh.
Because I honestly don't know if bone devils have mothers.
Oh, bum, 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 bum. Yes, that would work.
And he says to all your minds, "Who sent you here?"
Greed.
Bob.
Honestly, we were out for a frolic on the beach and you decided to eat us. I'm not quite sure what put a stick up your ass, but
More like a bone up his ass. Actually, more like a bone up my ass. I did fall into a giant pit of bones.
yeah. You know what, it's his fault. Why aren't you eating him?
He's trying.
Don't make me make you roll for that one, Alex.
Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna smack at him. I'm not even gonna use the quarterstaff, because it's not gonna do any damage anyway. And oh goodness, I did that backwards. This edition is going to kill me. Because mentally, I am in freak vibe right now. So apparently I'm staying here. We'll just stick with that for now.
So you're just gonna do an unarmed strike?
Yeah, I could do another one, but it won't hit him, so.
I mean, you might as well do the quarterstaff, and you can do it two-handed.
Let's do my rolls backwards, though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So because you're poisoned, you have disadvantage on all of those rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not particularly good anyway.
so he's just laughing as he swats it all aside.
Yeah, I've got to get the fairy noises installed in my weapons again. My first campaign, my weapons literally went doo when I missed people because I did it so often.
Alright, strike.
Yay!
Yeah, recharged.
Can I use it this round?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright. I'd like Brita and Appa to both do a dex saving throw too, because the lightning's coming right between you two.
Yay!
Oh crap.
Oh, that's actually. I make it!
I might have just died.
Make it and you take no damage. Alex, you take half damage from that.
Yeah, I might have just died.
That's okay, you'll be in good company.
Oh, and he did not make his saving throw. So he takes full damage from that.
Oh, thank goodness. About time. Call this guy Mr. Super Save.
Alright, so, and he screams out from that, and a couple chunks of his bones fall off, charred from the lightning. Eppa's turn.
Free action. Belwar! Help! As I go back to whacking at this dude. Because I have 3 hit points.
And even with your disadvantage on that first one, you strike true and resounding with it. The second one just, it seems as if it's gonna hit, but then because of the weakness through the poison, you come up short on it.
What is with my con saves?
Alright, Brita, your turn.
Alright, I am. Going to do some healing of my own. So. I lay on hands myself.
He's a lonely man. What are you gonna do?
I can make you just last too.
So I go up 10 and.
Oh, now I did give you guys 2 potions of healing. Did you already use those,
I
or
don't even know who has those.
what?
Who even has those?
I'm trying to remember. I'm hoping it's not Pilar.
I know that we got them. I have marked down that we got them and what kind of healing we did, but I don't know who we gave them to.
Let's just say Mafe has them as the backup healer.
Yeah, because I know they're not me, because I'm dead. Well, me from when we got those is dead, so.
Yeah, Belwar does not have them.
I don't know that we ever assigned them to a person. But they made it into my list of party stuff.
I should create a character that you all can do that is like just an inventory character.
Oh, sweet. That went up another 5. So.
Oh, I think Egon might have taken them.
Oh,
Boom!
No, Egon doesn't have them.
I don't think we ever assigned them to anyone. I think you gave them to us.
Yes.
I wrote them down. I never assigned them. Because they're in my physical notes instead of my electronic notes.
Right.
Not in my inventory.
The only one I haven't checked yet is Eppa, so checking Eppa's inventory. Not in there. So it's not in anybody's inventory. But I do know I gave you guys 2 potions of healing. I'm just trying to remember which potions of healing.
They're 2d4 plus 2.
What?
2d4 plus 2.
I believe so.
Like healing potions.
Alright, so Brian, I heal myself for 15 and remove the poison from myself.
Okay.
Because, yeah, if we want to assign those to someone very quickly, that would be helpful. I could certainly use one about now.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. You guys have 2 of those. I'll say Britai has them. Or I guess Belwar can have them.
That'll work. He's up and moving around. I'm kind of occupied.
Alright, so Belwar will take his turn right now. And he will do a potion of healing. So... I'm sorry. So you get 4 points, Kristine.
Okay. It's okay, it just knew it was for me, because that's the way I've been rolling tonight.
And then Belwar, as a bonus action, is going to cast one last spell. Where is it? Spellbook. Oh, that's Thomas. No, Belwar. Spellbook. Okay, he's gonna cast Shield of Faith on Tana.
Thank you, Belwar. You're ever so helpful today.
Yours is Tink.
Sweet.
And you get +2 to your AC. Well, that's still up. So you're at 17 AC. And it is the Gravekeeper's turn. And the Gravekeeper will start with his sting attack on Britai again.
Oh!
Must be getting bored of sleeping.
Yes!
So he goes for his sting attack, and you're able to just swipe it aside with your greatsword. So much so that you actually nick him a little bit, and he lets out a little yelp of frustration and seems like pain. And because of that, he's going to attack you again with his claw.
Great. Those I can take. Or
And he misses, and so he decides to go for easier prey and strikes at Tana.
Oh, of course he does.
And it's a claw attack. And he crit fails.
Ooh, does that give me an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Oh,
Alright.
gone.
I do more damage than you.
Alright, so the attacking of opportunity just, it kind of glances off one of his bones instead of hitting soundly like you wish it would have. So it doesn't, yeah. Hello, John? No. It is Tana's turn while we're waiting for John.
Well, I may as well continue smacking at him.
John, are you on your phone?
Yes.
Almost there.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, how was the ball?
So, can you do pseudo attacks with your quarter staff?
I did. I have one inside of John and
Oh, okay. Sadly, because of your disadvantage on attack rolls, you miss on all three.
Yep.
And he chuckles at you.
Yeah, I'm working more towards feisty, adorable distraction at this point.
And it is Strike's turn. John, whenever you're ready, go ahead and roll initiative for Belwar.
Sure. We fighting Jack from Nightmare Fortress.
Jack Skellington.
We are not fighting Jack Skellington. This would be a much awesomer fight if that were the case. I anticipate singing and dancing if that were what was going on.
I know. Right?
Can you guys see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so John, that's what you're fighting.
Okay.
Strike's out of juice, so I think he's gonna land and try and take a bite out of this guy from. Well, no, I'll have him make a wisdom save to decide if he wants to listen to me or actually land and fight.
Okay.
I think he wants to.
I'm not on the map, so I can't roll.
Yeah, you are.
I will let you.
You're right.
You're right there, John.
Alright.
I will let you make the decision on that because I'm actually not sure what that means.
He attacks.
Okay.
He realizes how much in danger you guys are, so he
Well, it
attacks.
didn't hit, but he can at least, distract.
Actually, he's flanking, so he has advantage.
Oh, then he just did 15 damage. Well, he's got the most health right now.
Okay, so Strike bites a bone and it comes cleanly off. And so he's kind of playing with it now.
Good boy, Strike. Good boy.
Alright, Eppa, your turn.
This guy undead?
He's a fiend.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Such good rolls if you weren't poisoned.
Nah. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, you're finally not poisoned anymore.
After the fact.
Oh, yeah, Kristine, if you want to do a con saving throw. Okay. So, Eppa, you swing valiantly and strongly as any dwarf you have ever known, And to no avail. Pre-tie, your turn.
14.
Oh, and yeah, Kristine, you saved, so you're no longer poisoned.
I'm gonna do my magic things. Ooh, yes. And I'm not done yet. That is a crit that will also, because I still have one spell slot left to pull it off in. Bite!
Nice.
Oh, damn it, it didn't roll the damage. Let me fix the macro real quick.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, hey, John. We never got another long rest, so I think you might still be out of spells.
What? No, we got one before.
I get to add even more damage to all this.
John, I've also used some spells, so you only have...
Oh, wait.
I marked them, so you only have...
Yeah. Well, I figured I got the long rest and all those marks were from beforehand, so.
you didn't get... We didn't rest at all from the last time.
Oh, yes, that's much better.
So basically, you might want to just step in there with your mace and start wailing on this dude.
Apparently, he still has level 3 spells.
I was gonna say, why is my level C spell slot 0?
Did you use any?
No, but I'm saying. Where'd it go?
Stop moving! In your spell book.
0 and 0.
It was at 3 before, wasn't it? But that's too many. How many spell slots do you have in level 3?
Well, it's kind of full up.
Alright, well, you have until your turn to figure it out. So,
Like 60 something.
so what are those d6s?
Okay, so for my damage, since I have the two-handed whacking, all my I had 3 2s in my melee damage for the greatsword. So instead of being 4 plus, why is that so low?
Okay, yeah, I can do the math.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah.
It's 2. Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's 8 plus 4, so it's 12 plus 15 on the regular damage, so it's 25 damage plus 16 radiant damage.
Okay, awesome.
Boom! Please be dead. That was strike 1.
He's super close to being dead.
I do have a second attack.
He
No
has
special.
cracks throughout his entire body. Nice!
And I can reroll that too. Do I need to?
Do it anyway.
Yes, you did.
Ooh yeah!
Nice.
So that's 11, that is 15 additional damage on the return swing.
Okay. And he is just looking all bone splintered up, crazy. John, you do have 3 spell slots. And you used 3 of them up?
That's what it looks like.
Okay. So, Bone Devil just... You can tell he's on the last legs. Most of his bones have fallen away. He is very angry at Breach for that one.
Did I cut his tail off?
What?
Did I cut his tail off?
It's... Okay, I will say you cut his tail off, but it can move by itself.
Ah, damn.
That's funny.
because you didn't specifically ask to cut it off
Right.
beforehand. So his tail is on the ground writhing, and his tail, and he says to all your minds, Phaedrus will get revenge for me.
Who?
You will not hear the last of me. I will rise again.
Naming
Okay.
your body parts is just weird.
What?
Naming your own body parts is just weird.
He chuckles and he says, Phaedrus is not my tail. My tail is Bob.
It's okay, man. We've all got special names for it.
Just as long as your other friend,
Alright.
but your other friend's named Neil, isn't it?
With your religious check, Phaedrus is not a name that you can think of any demon or anything that Pain would worship. But he does go full out attack on you, so first the tail is going to jump up towards you.
Nope.
Nope. And then he's going to do 2 claw attacks. That one hits,
Yeah.
but for terrible damage. And last one.
Oops. 29, not 39. Meh.
Alright. And
Alex,
then,
why am I doing your job of tanking?
Because I tanked his surprise round and it almost killed me.
and then Tana, it's your turn.
Okay.
I have spent most of this campaign mostly dead.
It's true.
Can I reach Bob?
You can reach Bob.
Ooh,
Okay.
beat him with Bob.
Hit with Bob.
Yeah, pick up Bob and beat him with it.
Just pin Bob with the stick.
With Bob being sentient, I pick up Bob and Bob curls around and stabs me in the back 7
Pick
times.
him up by the pokey end like you would a snake.
No. I am
Yeah.
going to attack Bob.
I'm not sure that using Bob as a weapon would be a good idea.
I attack at Bob. Apparently I stomp on him.
Yeah, so you try to hit it with the quarterstaff and it jumps to the side, and so you try to hit it again and it jumps away, and so then you just stomp on it with your foot,
And I grind it into the ground.
and Bob is dead.
Considering you're probably wearing cloth shoes, that's pretty impressive.
I killed Bob.
Yeah, you're like on your you kill it with like your big toe, like a super strike, and then just rub it into the ground,
Yep.
like ballerinas would do with a cigarette.
That's a weird visual, but I'll take it.
Sadly, I've seen it too many times.
Oh, Utah.
And ballerina's smoke can contain
Oh, theater majors.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't gonna get that personal with you.
Yeah, no, ballerina's smoke can
Yeah,
contain
he's got a daughter.
Yeah. And then it is Belwar's turn.
Yeah, is this thing dead yet?
Nope, if it's still in combat.
Bob,
I've done a ton of damage to this thing.
Bob is dead.
Bob the Tail lived a short but brutal life.
Ding dong,
Alright.
Bob is dead.
Where's Neil at?
Do we need to draw a chart?
You should put it up.
No.
Yeah. Save Appa, John.
Say that.
John's out of spells.
Just whack him, John. Just come up here, right next to him, and just wail on him.
That's why you have the big smashy thing.
Blunt objects against bone constructs actually work pretty well.
And he's already cracked.
And if you steal the
Is
kill,
Apple
I'm going
dead?
to laugh.
Eppa has how many hit points?
Oh,
Five.
3.
5? Okay, so he's not dead yet, so he's fine.
You do have a potion of healing.
Yeah. So does he.
No.
No.
Did you already use it?
That's
Yeah.
up to you.
Okay.
No, we
Well,
only
Fine,
have.
I'm gonna give it to
We
him.
only ever had 2, John.
Why do I have one then? Why does the hero have one? It doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, I'll just go up there and knock the crap out of him. So, can I? So I guess that means I gotta move,
So, tail curls down.
and then I can knock him over.
And it curls up at the time again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you go up with the mace, and in order to block you, he like throws one of his bones at you.
What? He blocked me.
He blocked you.
Ah. That was a good roll, too.
It was a good roll.
Alright. Well, that's the end. That ends my turn because I don't have any spells as bonus actions. All my cantrips are in action. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So Strike, he's a little busy with his newfound bone, gnawing on it.
No, he
So-
took out some random bone and he's just chewing on it. Strike, you can have the entire set if you help us put this guy down.
You can't have the whole set. I'd like to put some of the rest properly.
You can talk to Strike about that.
And he ignores you, and it's your turn, Effa.
Ugh. Fine. I haven't fed him properly in a while anyway.
You just ate yesterday.
And for a dragon, baby dragon, that's a long time. Well, the first one doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Nothing really hits.
So the second one comes
This could
through,
do some damage, too.
and you hit right on the skull, and the whole construct just shatters to
Yay!
pieces.
Finally.
And then
Are you serious?
it reassembles itself. And he says, "You're gonna have to do better than that."
And it's like good cop, bad cop, and
Does it look all nice and shiny again, or does it still look pretty beat up?
You can see every single crack that it had before.
Sacred Flame might do well.
Maybe.
Rita, your turn.
We haven't tried that yet.
Alright, it's crushing time.
That's something that we haven't tried in Dungeons yet.
That's right, he's still got cantrips.
Yeah.
Yep, cantrips don't count as spell slots.
So
Nope.
we haven't tried Sacred Flame yet. It might be effective.
And it did prove more vulnerable to magic than physical attacks.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Let's see. No, I'll save that for right now. So, first attack. Nice.
Are you gonna do individual colors, or are we gonna do the old school all the same color?
So as you come down with your great sword, he just splits into a million splinters.
Again.
Each of you guys do a dexterity saving throw.
God.
If I die from shrapnel, I'm going to be rather cross.
It's okay, I have a heal left.
If I fail another dex saving throw, I'm gonna be rather cross.
You.
Okay, so Alex and Mafe fail.
And I was scared of dying, too, so.
Have Strike do it.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, Strike's fine, even though he's totally distracted.
Probably why he's fine. He didn't even notice.
Yeah, if I had the hit points to take this.
Alex may not.
Make all four. That's how the original turtles roll. They all were red.
Like I said, I got one spell slot left, so I'll heal Alex when this is over.
So
Barely dying, so he doesn't have to worry about dying.
alright, Strike makes it. So everybody who makes it takes half damage.
Oh.
Everybody who failed takes full damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
What was making it?
No, you're just unconscious.
So you got half damage.
So half of 13 is 7? 6.
Yeah, so 6 damage if you take half. And as he goes, he says, Phaedrus will revenge.
I burble incoherently on my own blood.
I got you, Alex.
Still burbling. Because I'm pretty sure that much shrapnel caused at least one lung puncture.
There you go, get 6 back.
Yeah, the three of them, my guess, are kind of supporting each other because all the sort and score don't want to stand up.
Yeah, Essa actually has more hit points than he did before the shrapnel hit him now.
Okay, I suggest we get out of this pit of hell and take a long rest because I am out of everything.
Wait. Paladin, sanctify this place first.
Let's see what I can do.
And or cleric, either one.
I believe that actually takes a day to hallow ground.
Well, is that a spell?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say a quick prayer over the place. Like a prayer over the graveyard. Dedicate the grave, that's what it is.
You have a spell called Dedicate the Grave?
No, I was just gonna pray like I was dedicating the grave.
And you hear a chuckle.
Yeah. I've got nothing left, Alex.
We back off far enough that we can still keep watch over it, but we're not sitting in a pile of bones. And then we make sure we take watch while we rest.
That sounds good for now. Holy crap.
I need to spend half an hour meditating, but other than that, I will definitely take a watch.
Then pull yourself out of the pit.
So how did we get into this cave?
We're not in a cave. We're out on the shore. We made it out of the caverns.
How did we get out of the cavern?
We found a door.
Oh.
We took the ancient stairs of doom.
I took a rock hammer and made a hole, but covered it up with a poster of Lana Turner.
Poster of Lana Turner? This universe has that?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so, Tana's gonna be on watch the entire time other than the half an hour?
Sure.
Okay, Tana, go ahead and roll perception. Anybody else who's helping with watch, roll perception.
I'm afraid to. Does she actually need to sleep?
She has to do half an hour of meditation, and that counts as her sleep.
No.
But she does have to kind of stay.
Oh,
I
jeez.
might need some help or some company.
I was gonna do it anyway.
She's very distracted and disturbed by the sight of all of these dead bodies.
Said perception, right?
Yeah.
That's just a skill.
Okay, which watch are you taking, Alex?
Oh, no, that was Strike. He's going to sit up with the person he likes besides me. So by their powers combined, they have a medium perception.
Oh, good. That means that I can sit and translate fairy tales into Draconic for him.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Is this
You just gained experience points.
What happened?
She's telling fairy tales in Draconic to Strike.
No, I'll take a second watch.
Okay.
Alright, I might pull out.
I'll translate fairy tales into Draconic for John too, but just because I know he doesn't speak Draconic, so he'll think I'm swearing at him or something.
I'm saying a low mental tone voice.
John, do a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, he understands it's Draconic and he knows it's not swearing, even though
It's lullaby.
it is kind of terrifying. So,
Like a terrifying lullaby.
yeah.
You know what? Oh, never mind. That's my other character.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
I was gonna say, if If this was my other character, I'd join in an infernal just to mess with him.
I could switch.
I did go underground.
Alright, so Bo, are you taking a watch?
Yep.
Who else is taking a watch?
No, I'm just resting.
Okay.
Kristine and I will split it half and half.
No, I need to rest badly.
So as you guys rest, it gets to be about 3 o'clock in the morning, and you guys notice the full moon rising above the mountains. Actually, Tana doesn't notice this at all.
No.
Tana notices nothing. And you guys sleep the rest of the night.
Okay. We're all at full health now?
Full health, full everything. Good job, you guys were pretty burnt on stuff before you got into that, and it was a challenge rating of 9 creature.
Yeah, bone devils are never fun.
Yeah.
Especially when you make them regenerate like Jesse did.
Jesse's mom got it going on.
Jesse's mom has got... Well, actually, she kind of does. She was a very nice, pretty lady.
I'm kind of glad you guys never actually used fire on him because he's immune to fire.
So Sacred Flame, put it in more anyways.
No,
Sacred Flame's radiant.
yeah, it's radiant. It's not fire.
That's why I thought it might work for him. Or work extra for him.
Worked at him. Damn it, John! You've got that in my head now.
Stacy's got a gun.
So John, I'll let you look at the map. So you guys came down the cave, and you guys came out there, and now you guys are at the abandoned shrine there. Wait, I never moved the players. Sorry.
I don't see anything.
There. So you guys came out here.
Right,
And
okay.
then you walked all the way to here.
Right. Alright, so those lines there are, I guess, are the caverns.
Yeah.
Alright. We walked all the way up north. That's a long walk.
Yeah.
And then we got to
Why
spend
not?
an entire day sanctifying the ground.
Whose idea was it to walk that far without taking a rest first?
He's got a point.
You guys never asked if you could take a rest.
No, John, I'll concede the logic.
Wait. What was that about rest? No, we're taking a long rest.
We
Yeah,
did.
now-
No, John's
I already
asking.
did that.
Before the 50-mile mark,
Give
you
it a long rest.
not
It
to.
only took us a couple hours.
I got nothing left.
No, Mafe, we just rested. John is
Okay.
asking why we didn't take time from the hike from the beach to the shrine to rest at some point.
Well, because we were kind of frolicking along the beach, we didn't expect Alex to dive into the pile of bones.
I didn't dive into the pile of
The
bones.
pile of bones.
So
I did not. I tripped and fell and suddenly discovered myself in a horror movie.
And then
You stop, dropped, and rolled. Stop, drop, rolled, and shielded.
Yep, stop, drop, roll, shield.
Are you on fire or something?
I was like 4 times.
Before you got into the pit?
Yeah.
Why were you on fire?
Because
I
it
would
seemed
sit
like
up
a good
every
idea at the
time
time.
Face.
I'm slowly building my immunity, one bonfire at a time, John.
You can't be immune to fire. That's not the way it works.
Oh my shit.
Alright, you guys get through the night perfectly well. You're all healed. And then, who's spending the next day hallowing the ground?
Probably the religious ones, while the other two
We'll do it together.
keep watch. Other 3.
Hallowed ground, he told Edith. he does his thing.
Do you guys have the spell Hallowed Ground?
Nope. I don't think so.
Me neither. I don't think so either.
We can always purify with fire. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah. That's
I mean, I got holy water. I mean,
I
or
don't
like,
think there's
Oh, yeah.
enough
I
holy
don't think you have enough holy water.
Yeah, Hallow is a 5th level spell.
Yeah, not
I'm
even
a
close.
6th level character.
Yeah, but 5th level spell is like 8th level character, Don.
Oh yeah.
John, you can only do 3rd level spells.
Yeah, it's a 9th level character.
Um, yeah, no, we could always try purifying with fire. Alternately, we could go back and report and see if What's-His-Face wants to do it.
Yeah, we have no communications with Ito.
What happens when we write?
No, you guys have just been gone for the last couple days. No biggie.
What happens when we write something on the contract?
Do we have the contract, or does he still have it?
You guys do not have the contract with you.
Why not? Could have sworn we did. Could have sworn we took a copy of it with us.
Nah, pretty sure there's just the one.
Yeah, there's just one copy.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that if we had the contract with us, that would count as communications.
Yeah, but we never got that.
Yeah, well, we're gonna take it with us next time.
I sincerely doubt the guild will let us.
I'm gonna make sure.
You guys have experienced the contract. It is a heavy piece of magic.
Yeah, mister, I'm gonna put my mark on it.
I'll put my mark on it.
And then it took it off of itself.
Oh, that mark.
Yeah. When you tried to put your holy symbol on it, it rejected it.
Is it just me, or does your tunnel system, Mac, look like a stick figure who just really snapped his back in half and completely bashed his head?
Maybe a little bit.
No, I think
No, that's all I see.
he's like holding a fake sword and drawing. You can't see his head.
Alright, so did we complete our contract, or?
Not yet. We still gotta hollow the ground somehow.
The contract said cleanse the graveyard.
Alright.
Which means that, yeah,
Cleanse it with fire.
either we bury them all individually and sanctify each grave, or,
There's a lot of bones.
yeah.
I'm not digging through that bone pile again.
Dig one massive grave and get all the bones buried
Ooh,
together.
no, wait. Strike is a burrower. We could have him dig like 3 graves at once.
No, I mean going through those and individualizing each bone. So, or reconstructing each skeleton.
Or just put enough in one grave to constitute one skeleton.
Yeah, I'm not counting bones.
You don't gotta count them, just make sure they all look the right.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
no, I would not object to cleansing with fire either, as long as we were careful about it.
I say we burn everything first and then bury the ashes.
I would say we at least take the skulls out.
Well, fine. I say just bury them then. If you don't want to burn, just bury them. I don't want to dig through this pile.
Brian, can you bring us back to the image of the area?
Oh shoot, I'm sitting on there. Sorry. I'm totally looking at it. Okay. No, there you go.
Okay, so this is all like seaweed or driftwood, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And this is can Strike burrow through the rock?
It would take a little longer, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, if he burrows through the rock, we can just like pile the bones in a biggish area and then set the driftwood on fire and kind of call that a cremation.
Sure.
No, just so you know, this is, it does look cavish, but the edges have been straightened out, and there are religious symbols along the top.
Alright, Beldor, can you identify those?
I was going to say, what language are those in?
You have to do a religious check.
A religious check? Well, I figured, yeah, no worries.
Celestial, just to mess with you.
Does he have a worse religion check than I do?
No, I should have a better one.
Well, that's what he's asking, is what's your religion check?
Yeah.
Not 20.
Oh yeah. So these are. Shoot, I'm gonna have to make up so much. Okay, so basically, the religious symbols are very primitive, but it does imply a place of burial and sanctity. And across the top of those, there have been scratches made. You can tell like bone shards are in it, which have kind of desecrated it, but it does seem like this shrine was meant as a burial place originally.
Is there a way I could clean out those shards?
Yeah, is there a way to re-sanctify it if we remove the extra bits?
Recarve it.
I don't know about recarving it, but
You know that from your experience that it would take at least cleaning out the sigils, and then the insides you'd have to see what was going on with the inside of the burial shrine.
I think this is a big hint of, like, the third hint that the DM wants us to go inside.
this is a door?
It is a big wide opening,
Okay.
but you can't quite see into it clearly where you guys are.
So why don't we do this? Belglar, you and me clean up the sigils and whatnot, get everything set up. The rest of you guys get the bones organized somehow
Into a pile?
into like a proper pile or whatnot. We'll go in and clean up after we get the outside straightened out.
Right. So first take care of the graveyard, and then go inside and take care of the church.
Yeah.
As you guys look inside of it, it does look like there is just it does branch off immediately into like 3 different tunnels.
More tunnels. I knew there were tunnels connecting everything.
From Alex, because of your dwarf experience being in tunnels, they don't seem it. They are more just like a shallow cave, and you don't feel any wind movement, so it does seem as if they will end quickly. They're more like rooms than tunnels.
Okay, well, let's take an hour to sort out the bones and let's head inside.
Yep. So we do that.
Okay. I'd like you guys all to make a Constitution save to
Play with the bone.
You didn't just say play with the bones. Look at me, I'm Mr. Fred!
Not that way. In fact, that's what I do.
I could see Belwar just sticking his hand in the heads of the skulls and start talking with them.
Was it? Oh, I rolled a dex check. Sorry. I'm supposed to roll a con.
So your dex save, you're trying to do the puppets thing, and you end up biting your own hand. You take 1 damage.
I'm good.
Alright.
While they're doing whatever, I spend the hour cleaning up the sigils and getting everything the way it should look on the outside.
Exactly.
Okay, so both Belwar and Britai, as you guys are doing this, you do notice the feeling of oppressiveness that was in this area is starting to slowly lift as you're working.
Awesome. And is it completely lifted by the time we're done?
Not quite.
Alright. So, while we were doing that, they were putting everything in proper grave sites and burying all.
No. You said organize them because you didn't want to make individual graves, you lazy bastard.
Yeah. I see 50 heads right there. They're all organized then, right? Ready for burial.
They're in piles.
So they're ready to be buried now.
By a backhoe, maybe.
Exactly.
Look, we got some driftwood. We can set it out.
John, you are like the worst priest of a god. Let's just throw them in a hole somewhere.
Hey, we're burying it. It's a mass grave.
Yeah, and you are a priest of a healing goddess.
Apparently,
You should have seen his paladin, Brian.
Brian did see his paladin. It was that same campaign.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That drank blood.
Yes, lawful good paladin that drank blood and murdered a dude in his own church.
Alright, after some heavy praying to my goddess, it comes to me in a dream that I needed to. It comes to me in a vision.
I say what your goddess says.
I was just gonna say that we should take everything and bury them in one bone at a time. Each bone gets its own burial ground.
Are you fucking kidding?
No.
The same guy who not 10 minutes ago was complaining about making a burial site just for skulls.
Look, at least get him organized respectfully. We'll figure out a way to cover him with dirt or the
We'll
fur, bog,
figure it out
bones,
later.
ash.
John, you are officially off burial opinions.
First, I didn't want to do enough. Now I'm doing too much.
John, burying each
No money.
bone individually, we are pretty much sowing the earth with dead remains.
Exactly, making it fertile for more things to grow.
No. It's rock and calcium. That's not how you grow stuff. Anyway, you are a terrible farmer.
I'm not a farmer.
Grow disgruntled evil spirits.
Yeah, that's how you grow evil armies. Anyway, let's go inside the shrine.
You guys are great. Let's see. Is the DM loading screen working?
Well, it's the same way for me.
Safer travel. Moving faster leaves you more open to random encounters.
Why is it not working? That's so
It is
weird.
working.
No, that's the same one it was earlier.
Oh.
I'm getting snippy. I need to get it inside.
Alright, so as you guys walk in, you do notice that this is kind of built more as a crypt. So there are different holes and different
Nice.
burial shelves,
And I bet you these shelves are empty, aren't they?
and they are all completely empty.
Alright, we need to put these bones back in these shelves.
And there are bones all strewn across the ground. Where they shouldn't be. There are like little holes that you assume are for heads. And
We're still on the loading screen, by the way.
yeah, because I
I'm betting he didn't actually make a map for this.
did not make a map for this.
So imagine it, like the old days.
Okay.
Imagination. And so two of the rooms are just
I'm imagining Skyrim.
those, and then the center room it has this big sarcophagus looking thing,
Okay.
and the sarcophagus has been broken open.
Uh-huh. Is there anything inside that sarcophagus?
gonna be pissed.
Are you looking inside of the sarcophagus?
I want to know if we have to... Well, first, before I look inside the sarcophagus, is there any writings on the outside?
Yes. I will let your religious check from before. It does seem as if this is
In the
it
same
kind
line.
it is the same writing, and it is a more protections of the afterlife and stuff. And you get the sense that this is kind of the chief's burial place, like a very important spot.
Nice. And it's the chief, huh? So, how was it broken? Was it,
Ooh! I got it. So, I'm gonna burn through a spell that I don't have written down, but this is a good one for today. I think we need to at least secure or rebury the chieftain properly. The others we might not be able to do so well. So I cast, let me read this one, but I'm going to do divine favor to try and get some help on this.
Hey guys, just a thought. We could always, we're right next to the beach. We could always do a burial at sea.
No, we're gonna put these bones back where they belong.
Alright, so divine favor. I believe. Do you need to make a roll on that, or?
Bonus action, your prayer empowers you with divine radiance until the spell ends. What the shit? Nope, that won't do any good. That's an attack. Oh, it really changed divine favor a lot.
Yeah, that is not what I was thinking divine favor is.
Yeah, no, let me see if I got anything else here that would...
Divination would work, but that's a 4th level spell. You don't have that.
Let me check my oath spells real quick. Oh, wait a minute. That one might work. Let me check out Lesser Restoration.
Interesting. Is there anything any of you guys would like to be doing in this central chamber?
I vote for putting the bones from the graveyard outside into their proper places in the crypt in here.
Go ahead, short one.
I start doing that.
I'd like you to do an investigation check and a religious check
Alright.
for that.
So that's skills. So you want a religious and an investigation. Both not bad, but not good either.
Okay, so you're religious. You do it with the proper amount of sanctity and caring, but you do kind of. You're pretty sure you're not quite getting the placement of the bones right. You think you're missing something.
I asked my buddy, religious buddy right next to me if I'm missing anything.
Gosh, shit.
So, Senior Paladin, I think I did everything right. Can you double check my work and see if I'm missing something? I feel like I did everything right, but that something in the back of my mind says something I'm missing something, but I can't think of it.
It's because you're Belwar. There's always something off. No, that's the Legend of Belwar.
It is the Legend of Belwar.
Yeah.
The bard's not here to expand on the legend, so.
Yeah, somehow he never quite gets things right, but they always turn out.
Can I help him out any?
Go ahead and do a religion and
I
investigation.
just did. An investigation?
Yeah.
Ugh, this is gonna be bad.
It's an intelligence check. So.
Okay. So as you're looking around, you do notice that there is a very pronounced symbol on the broken crypt, broken sarcophagus, that it kind of represents. It looks like an atlatl.
Okay.
A weapon of, like, with the serrated edges and.
Yeah. Okay. So where's his weapon?
Whose weapon?
Chief guy.
Oh, the
Chief
chief guy?
is buried with his weapon. That's what you're missing.
Ah. Well, I'll go back out. I'm gonna take a look at the body of Jack, the Skeletor that we killed.
Jack Skeletor?
Yeah, what? You know what I'm talking about.
Jack Skeletor.
Now he's just destroying multiple franchises.
Okay, so if you do not use that name in your journal, I'm going to be so disappointed. Like Belwar just named him. Oh, I think his name was like Jack Skeletor or something.
Just like Fat Tony.
Hey, I never actually used Fat Tony in the journal because I actually looked up his name.
I used Fat Tony. But I haven't called this thing anything other than just smashing the shit out of him.
Is Kristine around?
Yeah, she's sitting right here.
Just haven't heard from her for a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. We're generally asleep by 9 these days.
Trust me, I understand.
Me too. So who else is getting a 3-day weekend besides Mafe and I?
Shit, I'm not up in the shift work all goddamn weekend.
Oh,
It's a Monday for me, John.
Yeah. Columbus Day doesn't really matter in the outside world.
Nope.
yeah. My kids have it off. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I'm keeping a watch
Trying to
for
find
trouble.
the weapon to return to the grave.
Yeah, so I was looking for the weapon on the skeleton guy that we killed. Did I find it?
The skeleton guy that you killed does not exist anymore. He splintered into 1,000 shards.
Alright. So...
There's a couple of shards still in Eppa if you want to look at those.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. I have a perception roll to see if I can find it outside here.
Okay, as you're going through, you do notice a lot of the bones have like remnants of tattered clothing, but nothing that you would consider necessarily being chieftain-like.
Alright. So I go back inside and tell, hey Mafe, Freetown, I found nothing outside that I was looking for. Maybe, did you find anything inside while I was looking outside? Senor Freetown?
I don't know. Let's see. Probably not. Maybe.
So you do notice that around the actual sarcophagus, there are no bodies, where everywhere else there were bones scattered everywhere, but about like 2 feet from it there were absolutely nothing in a radius around it.
That's odd.
Alright. I look around that area a little bit closer, see if there's something like trap door or some shit like that.
As you're looking, because you're looking closely at it, you can tell that this ground, most of it is it's the typical stone, but you do notice that there's kind of some unusual cracks in the stone here that aren't everywhere else.
Hey, I point this out to Eppa. Say, hey, you got some special knowledge from building. What do these cracks represent?
Oh, so now the deep known who knows so much about tunneling wants my advice.
On rocks, not tunnels.
What do you tunnel through, idiot?
I haven't seen this specific type of rock on my island.
Anything.
Perhaps you have.
You can tell it's chocolate pudding.
Why, yes, my love, you can tunnel through chocolate pudding and mashed potato.
Anything. It doesn't have to be rock.
Oh wow.
Exactly, that's what I was getting at. Thank you.
Okay, so you go and you're like, oh, this is easy. This was a technique I learned in 3rd grade.
This shows the standards of gnomish schooling. Ha!
Yeah, and this is a technique known as forced fissure cracking. And so what you do is you figure out where the natural breaks in the stones are, and you let it break there in such a way that you can open it up if you know how to just press on the stones. And you go right up and you're like, this is the stone you press on, and they kind of lever up and open
Another
it.
tunnel.
And there's not another tunnel.
Oh.
There's a bunch of bones.
However, the chief.
These bones have actual like sigils carved on them. In the like they are the head. They are just the skulls, nothing else, and they have the sigil of that atlatl on them. And then in the center, and then you also find the atlatl.
Ah,
The weapon that we were looking for?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Alright.
So I put the chieftain's weapon with his grave, and are there, like, slots for heads anywhere near his sarcophagus?
Inside the sarcophagus, it does look like that's where the heads would go.
Okay, we put them back where they belong.
They found their niche.
Okay, and as soon as you do that, you feel a huge presence of the terribleness go away.
Sweet.
And I'll just fast forward and say you guys end up putting the rest of the bones in their places, cleaning it up, and in the end, everybody roll one more religion check. Everybody.
Oh,
4. Well, I got a 5. Oh, crap.
Are you kidding me?
how do I get better than you two?
I don't know.
I don't think I know where
I rolled a 1. What do you expect?
I rolled a 2.
Okay. Alright. So everybody who got below a 10,
Which was everybody but Alex.
as you guys finish cleaning up, you guys all feel, as you're going, you're feeling better and better and better, and the sanctity of the place is being restored. Brita and Belwar, you're especially attuned to the fact that this is becoming more of a sanctified place. It does take you at least a day, and you guys end up resting and taking shifts and stuff. And as you finally finish and you've gotten the last of the bones in and everything, there is a bright light, and everybody below a 10 falls unconscious.
Ah,
Kim and Eppa, above the main sarcophagus, you see rising from it all of the chieftains, and they join hands in a circle around, and they're muttering something in a language you don't understand, but you see that the sarcophagus top just starts mending itself together.
Uh-huh.
And in a way that you've never seen stone move before. Like, it's kind of a little freaky to you, and awe-inspiring. So much so that you feel that you are capable a bit more, and you have just earned a plot point.
Woohoo! I am not using it for tunnels.
Oh, but it was perfect.
Everybody else receives this vision in your dreams, but because you are unconscious, you did not see it personally.
okay.
Do you understand the religion, the speak, the dialect, I guess?
You guys do not, because if you guys were awake, you guys would have understood a bit more because your deities would have helped you.
Right.
So, and that is where we will end our adventure tonight.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you guys will want to just go back to the base.
Yeah. Well, no, because we wanted to check out that arena. Remember?
Marina.
It's up to you guys. Just tell me, are you guys want to go to the base first or to the arena first?
I would rather go to the base first because if we go to the base, I can spend whatever in-game time I need to level and do whatever I need to level.
That's true. So yeah, well, let's go report back in, but then let's tell Ito we found what appears to be an old cult down there, and we need to check it out.
Okay. Let me figure out your guys' treasure real quick.
After that, you can get to the XP from last game.
I added it directly to your guys' sheets.
Okay. Awesome.
So,
Yeah, John, he said I get all yours just because he thinks
Hey.
it's amusing.
That's a lie.
It is a lie. It wasn't even a particularly good one.
No, it wasn't.
okay. Can somebody roll a D100 for me?
Wow.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, John. Oh, John. You johned it.
It's not bad, is it?
He just called it Johnning it, so that's kind of a toss-up.
Yeah.
Belwar, you messed it up.
I make everybody smile. How's smiling bad?
That depends. Is it a Joker smile?
Okay, I'll go with that one.
Is it a rictus grin?
I don't know.
Okay.
Brian should tell me how bad I screwed it up.
You would have. The roll you gave me said that there were no magic items.
Oh, that's okay.
John, you rolled so badly that he re-rolled for you in an act of compassion.
You're awesome. We praise the old God of compassion.
Oh, oh. I'm not gonna
You guys find. Ooh, good. You guys find 14 gems. Oh, 14 gems, each worth 100 gold pieces.
So we take the gems or the gold pieces?
The gold.
Yeah.
Just put them as gold.
So how are we dividing that? 14,000 divided by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
By 4.
Except that was 1,400, not 14,000.
1, 2, 3, 4. Strike doesn't count? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give him part of my stuff to start his horde later, but I don't have anywhere to put his horde yet.
Okay. So 1,400 divided by 4, what was that?
Why don't we wait until the end and see what else we got?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get any more gold, so.
No. 1,400 by 4. I don't know. My head hurts. Isn't that 350?
It doesn't do it.
Is that not 350?
I was so hoping that they would let you do.
Yes,
I got it.
350.
Holy sh... I hate everybody.
350 gold?
Yeah.
Apparently I am, because I'm mathed faster than all of you.
Yeah. You're also manipulating you too.
350 gold, and then. Oh, you guys get 3 magic items.
Sweet.
And those magics items are. Kristine, go ahead and roll. a D100. Mafe, roll a D100, and Alex, roll a D100.
No, why don't I get 2?
Because you screwed up the first time I asked you to do it.
rolled the last one.
Woohoo!
I like Mace.
I don't like mine.
Ooh, good job, mate. Alright, Kristine, yours is a potion of resistance. I'll tell you what that does in a little bit. Okay, Maeve, yours 90. Oh, I'll save that one for last to tell everybody. Alex, yours is a potion of growth. And Maeve, yours was a rope of climbing.
Okay.
And what exactly does that do?
A rope of climbing, huh?
Distance. I don't know what any of those do, but I will look them up.
Alright.
Okay, so rope of climbing. It's a wondrous item, uncommon. 60-foot length of silk rope weighs 3 pounds and can hold up to 3,000 pounds. If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, the rope animates. And as a bonus action, you can command the other end to move towards the destination you choose. That other end, that end moves 10 feet on your turn when you first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until it reaches the destination, up to its maximum length away, or until you tell it to stop. You can also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object, or to unfasten itself, to knot or unknot, or to coil itself for carrying. If you tell the rope to knot, large knots appear in 1-foot intervals along the rope. While knotted, the rope shortens to a 50-foot length and grants advantage on checks made to climb it. The rope has AC and hit points that I'll worry about. So pretty much, it's a really cool rope.
So,
That's kind of badass.
question. The
Yeah.
way you're reading that is if, let's say somebody's in a pit or needs to scale a cliff, they tell the rope to attach itself at the top and then the other end to go there. Would that work? Would it, like, pull them up?
So it doesn't say that it actually pulls people when it goes.
It'll anchor itself.
It says it moves 10 feet in the destination, towards the destination that you choose. So you can have it tie at one end, go down there, and yeah, I guess you could. It doesn't say you can recall it. Oh, yeah, you can say to coil itself for carrying.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it pulls anybody up, but just
Yeah.
That doesn't say it doesn't either.
No, I think you have to climb it, but it anchors itself.
You guys will just have to see how it works out when you try it.
Okay.
But I like the fact that it attaches itself to whatever we need it to do securely.
Yes.
So we can go up a cliff, down a cliff, or across the chasm.
Or the next time Epa falls down something, which is actually quite often.
Lights himself on fire.
You're not lighting my special rope on fire.
I said falls down, not gets lit on fire, even though that's the second most common thing to happen.
It only has 20 hit points.
What? It has 20. It's sentient?
No, it just can't take a beating.
Yeah, it has its own AC, it has its own hit points, and it has regeneration.
So what happens when it dies? Does it just disappear?
Good.
Don't kill my rope.
If the rope drops to 0 points, it is destroyed.
So does that mean I can heal this rope?
No.
No.
But it has hit points.
You might be able to mend it, but you didn't take
John.
mending.
It does not have hit points as in it's alive and can level and gain experience. It has hit points as in a damage threshold for the rope.
Think of it like in Star Trek, the droids can't be healed, but they can be repaired.
Right. Yeah,
But they also have hit points. Yeah, sorry, Star Wars. But they also have hit points.
Yeah.
It's that same thing.
I
Okay,
can't believe you mixed those two up.
I do it all the time. Alright. Potion of growth. When you drink this potion, you gain the enlarge effect of the enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours. The red in the potion's liquid continuously expands from a tiny bead to color the clear liquid around it and then contracts. So it's kind of this really cool red bead that just keeps expanding and then going back down. Yeah. And even if you shake it, it still continues that.
No, so it's the same as the enlarged though.
And then potion of resistance. When you drink this potion, you gain resistance to one type of damage for 1 hour. It is unclear of which damage it is, so you'd have to figure that out once you drink it.
That may have been helpful while I was being poisoned earlier.
Maybe we'll use enlarge on strike just to mess with people.
Enlarge.
Or I'll pour it on Belwar while he's asleep just to see what happens.
You want to pour a potion of enlargement on me?
While you're asleep, just to see how it happens.
Turn into a human size?
Yep.
No.
Okay, so you can put that on as a background?
That sounds fun.
Okay. I like that. Put that on and then put it on something else and then put it on.
Okay, anything else tonight, gents?
I don't think so, so good job guys. I will get your XP within the next couple days. No game on Saturday because I have family over.
Okay.
So if you guys want, I can let you.
No, Brian, let's stop that right there because you'll come back and like 3 of us will be epic level and shit like that.
Oh, how about Friday night?
Well, I was thinking of it more so somebody else can create their own. Because I do have this cool transmogrifier now that like we can even transfer the Star Wars stuff to this campaign, to this account.
Maybe. Well, it's something we can talk.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just letting you know it's an option.
I'm gonna stop the recording and.